Hello peeps, hello fellow riders and viewers of the channel. Welcome back to another episode of SG Eats Food Delivery Vlogs. I'm SG Eats. Today is a Wednesday evening. The time now is 6:33 and I've actually got a shift booked from 7 to 10 PM in the Serangoon Zone. So as Foodpanda allows, we are starting our shift 30 minutes earlier and we got our first order already. Actually headed over to pick it up. It's from Burger King and then dropping off at Hougang Avenue 2, which is pretty nearby. With the Serangoon Zone, I'm probably going to be pushed more into Kovan or Next, so I'm prepared for that. We are back on our Snapcycle Roadmaster. I haven't touched my Comax or Miro Pro in a while, so we're going to be focusing on the Snapcycle Roadmaster and giving you content about this mid-drive e-bike, the first mid-drive e-bike approved by LTA in Singapore. But before we do that, let's head over to Burger King at Hougang River Court and get this order picked up. Yeah. Thank you. Alright guys, we're on the way and we have about 900 meters. I think the total distance about 1 km. One thing I forgot are my gloves. So we'll be gloveless tonight. I think we'll be alright. Another thing is this video will be revisiting doing a Foodpanda shift on a weekday. The last time I did it was quite a while back and I think we made close to $100 and completed about, I would say, 15 to 17 orders. Yeah, so today we're gonna try and revisit that. We are on a different e-bike in a different zone and we're doing shorter hours. So no expectations really. We're just gonna do this shift, have fun with it. I get to film some content for you guys and we'll see how it goes. So we're just pulling up to our first customer. Let's go drop this off. This is just on the second level, so we can afford to take the stairs. Alright, and we've gotten our second order already, so let's head over and pick it up and then I'll talk to you guys a little bit more. Oh, 有8549。谢谢。Oh damn. So just as we are picking up this Seligi order, we've gotten another one. Of course we're gonna accept it. Okay, now we need to head over to 12 Cupcakes at Heartland Mall. No problem. Let's go. Hello. 3333. Thank you.
Careful, no hot stuff, cheesecake.
Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have picked up the 12 cupcakes order and I think the lady told us that it's a cheesecake, so we're just gonna hang it up and be careful. Try not to bang around so much. Don't want to get these pastries damaged. Alright, it's asking me to go down Upper Serangoon Road. Looks like the fastest route, I guess we'll do that. Alright guys, so just wanted to talk a little bit. So last week, or at least my previous post was my thoughts about the Snapcycle Roadmaster. I did a walkthrough and introduction. So I hope you guys are familiar with this e-bike. I think you guys know my thoughts and feelings about this e-bike. I really like it a lot. I like that I have to put in some effort to keep the e-bike going. I like that I can go above 25 km/h when needed using my manual power. I like the big wheels. I like the riding experience. Overall, I really do like this e-bike. But there are some cons about it and maybe in this video I'll talk a little bit more about it as well. But for now, we're going to drop off order number 2. We have orders 2 and 3 in our bag right now. So that's pretty good. Okay, guess what guys? I think I just dropped my thumbprint lock. Damn it. I think I must have hooked it onto my bag, but I didn't make sure that it was locked properly. Oh well, it is what it is. I just need to be careful in this ride, and we'll order a new one, or maybe a better quality one. Whew. Okay, for now we have 700 more meters to go. I'm going to see you guys at the customer's location. Okay. We have arrived at our customer. Okay, this is our customer. Okay, so right now we're in Lorong Asu, and we're just going to the adjacent block. Let me see how far away it is. 3 minutes away. Yeah, it's literally opposite us. Okay, awesome. So yeah, I think I forgot to lock my fingerprint lock, so it dropped off. It's no longer on me. It is what it is. It was on a road with heavy traffic, so I wasn't going to stop and pick it up. Would have been too dangerous for that. But I will probably buy a better quality one and test it out for you guys. So maybe there's a blessing in disguise. Alright, that was super quick. Less than 5 minutes to get over here. Let's head up to drop off order number 3. And this is a very, very brilliant rate to be at. So if we started at 6:30, the time now is 7:22. We're just completing like 3 orders in 1 hour. Much better than the weekend morning, you know. Again, it's a different zone. We are doing it at a different timing. I believe around this timing should be breaking of fasting, if I'm not wrong. I may be wrong. But I believe this is the prime time where our community will be ordering food to have dinner. So maybe that's why it's so good. Hello.
Thanks.
No problem. I don't think so.
Okay. Am I can put it there? Thank
Oh yeah, thank you. Hello, bye-bye. Cute boy. Okay, we have yet another order. 121. Okay, I know where this is. Very nearby as well. But it's paying a bit lesser. $4+ only. Didn't even hit 5. It is what it is. Let's go over. We'll pick it up and let's keep rolling. Panda 423.
来了，来。
Thank you. Alright, talk about perfect pickup. Okay, we're headed over to Hougang Avenue 1. Let's see how far that is. The map says it's 3 minutes. Quite literally just opposite us. So I think we can go back the way we came. Okay. Good. Order number 4 in the bag. Let's go, boys! And for anyone who is concerned about the handling of this e-bike, maybe you're concerned that you know, the wheels are too big for you, you can't control the e-bike well enough, etc. I would say just take a look at myself and the way I handle this e-bike and like how agile it is when you ride it. I would say you really don't have any major concerns, I guess. Oh shit. Right, silly me. I missed the turn. Wow, just nice. Let's go. Woohoo! What the heck is this guy's problem? Okay, so as you guys saw, the driver horned me as I went past him. But I'm pretty sure I didn't see any hazard lights. I just saw him brake suddenly. You tell me whose fault that is. Let me know in the comments below. Alright. Oh, this is awesome. This should be order number 4. We've accepted it. We're headed over to Char Grill at 121, which is basically where we came from, where we picked up the same block as the 3 meals a day. Okay, awesome. Let's keep going. I'll see you guys at Char Grill then. 我有 Foodpanda 1088. Okay, 外面等啊. Alright friends, order is not ready. We're gonna take a short break and we'll catch you when I pick up the order. Alright. Order picked up was pretty quick. I think maybe 10 minutes, and it was like one staff working at the store, so I can understand if he was taking a bit longer. Let's see. Confirm pickup. Alright, the map says we have a 2.3 km journey to go. I think it's a little shorter than that, but let's jump on the road and we'll see how. Okay guys, we're back on the road. It's more like 1.7 km, not 2.2, but that's okay, we're headed over. And I just want to talk about a few cons about this Snapcycle Roadmaster that came to my mind. One thing that immediately pops in my head is the frame. So the frame is not a step-through design, it's like a normal bicycle. So if you are someone shorter, you may have issues with this e-bike. Personally, I'm 170 cm, and sometimes I also find that I have a little bit of issue getting on and off this e-bike. So if you're below 170, I know that you're gonna struggle getting on and off this e-bike. I'm not sure if, you know, Jimove can take a look again at the design of this e-bike and like make it a little bit easier in terms of getting on and getting off, or maybe having a step-through design of the frame. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's one thing you definitely have to take note of if you plan to get this Snapcycle Roadmaster. And the second con that I can think of right now is the position. I wouldn't say it's a very big con. I would say it is, I'm almost like being nitpicky when I talk about this. But for myself, I am comfortable leaning forward a little bit more to reach the handlebars. But you can tell from this current camera angle that I am leaning forward a lot more than I would be if I'm on my, as compared to if I'm on my Mido Pro or the Co Max. So if you are someone shorter, if you don't have long enough arms, this is definitely going to be an issue for you at least. And you may want to consider getting handlebar extenders, as I have mentioned in my earlier 2 videos about the Snapcycle Roadmaster. So really, I mean, it is being a little bit nitpicky in terms of, you know, trying to find a con to talk about on this road bike. Other than that, those are the only 2 sort of like cons that I can think of right now. But if I do think of more, I'll share it with you guys. Really, this is like one of the most enjoyable e-bikes I've ever used. And I'm really trying to think of something negative to talk about with you guys at this point of time. So I almost feel like I'm being like unnecessarily picky. But okay, right here, let's go drop it off. Right now we are pretty close to next, so I'm not surprised if our next order sends us to next. Let's see. Okay, we're here. But yeah, I am totally fine doing orders in Serangoon because I do find it pays more than the Sengkang zone. So I'm pretty okay with that. Let's see. Okay, we dropped that off, but no new orders are coming in. Alright, I guess we can head back the way we came, try and get back into Hougang. And then I'll bring you guys back when we get another order. So I'll see you in a bit. Guys, guess where we gonna send to pick up our next order? You guess. Just now we're on like the edge of Hougang, and in fact it's like a little bit closer to Serangoon, but still considered the edge of Hougang. My friends, we got sent to Woodley Mall, bodoh. Cycle past Serangoon, go all the way down to Woodley Mall. Walao, seriously. But okay lah, it is what it is. We're looking for stuffed. I didn't know the basement of this Woodley Mall was so huge. Okay, I see stuffed already. Okay, let's go pick the order up. The good news is that the drop-off is pretty near. Yes, that the distance to come here to pick this order up was quite far. I have 2531.
2531.
Thank you. Alright, lucky for us, the order is ready pretty fast. Let's see, we're going to Bidadari Park Drive. Okay, fantastic. We only have 450 meters to go, so that's brilliant. Honestly, I don't mind the ride over because there's like one straight line, but it was, to me, it's kind of ridiculous that I was from like the edge of Hougang and I cycled all the way to Woodley. But you know, it is what it is. We're happy to get this order. This should be order number 6. Let's go get it packed. Okay, order packed, and I'm gonna see you guys at the customer's place. Guys, I kid you not, that was one of the shortest journeys I've ever taken to deliver a customer's order. Super short. So short it's mad. I think less than 500 meters. Cross one traffic light, turn into car park. Reach already. Okay, let's go. Did you guys see that? Right, let me know if you saw that and give me your comments down in the comment section below. I don't want to talk about it. Okay, that order is dropped off, and that means we have completed 6 orders. We're gonna wait for a new one to come in, and I'm not gonna wait in this area because I may get pushed even further away from Hougang. So once I get back on my bike, I'm gonna head towards Serangoon, hopefully back towards Kovan, and we'll see how it goes from there. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so when we got down to our bike, we got another order. We're picking up from a lok place at Kallang Pudding Road. If you ask me where am I have no clue where am I. All I know is like based off the map, maybe I'm near MacPherson or something. But yeah, I honestly have no clue where I am. I'm just following the GPS right now. We're headed over to pick it up. The only good news about this is that we're headed back to where we dropped off previously, which is back in Woodley area or Bidadari area. So I guess that's alright because it's sending me back towards next. So actually this is what I wanted to talk about when we are working in the Serangoon Zone. Sometimes it's really not easy because I keep getting sent further and further away from my home, which is in Hougang. Right now in Woodley. So as you can imagine, it's pretty far away. 47. It's asking me to turn left here. I just took this Snapcycle for a bit of off-roading. But basically, we needed to turn into one of these industrial buildings, and then we will have reached our destination already. Okay, no worries, we're gonna park here and run in and go and pick up that order. Let's go. Alright, the staff signaled me to hold on. I think they know there's a delivery order. I gotta say, this place is pretty vibey with all this music and shit. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna bring you guys back when we pick up the order. See you in a bit. Thank you. Alright, sick. Order picked up. Now, if I'm just basing it on the map, looks pretty damn far away. But goddamn, this look smells bloody fantastic. I've got to come here and try one of these days. Damn. Okay. Zip up our bag. Alright guys. We're back. Okay. So let's get back on topic and talk about one more con of this Snapcycle Roadmaster. I think as the name puts it, Roadmaster is meant to be ridden on the road, which is why I can understand the tires are hybrid style. So it's a lot thinner and it's not as thick as your normal e-bike tires. So why is this a con? I think there are both pros and cons to this. Guys, I'm so sad. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, and I actually went through a really cool back alley, and I thought it was all being captured on camera, but it's not. It is what it is. Alright, I wanted to get back on track and talk about one more con that I find on this Snapcycle Roadmaster, which is the thinner wheels. Now, it's not all cons, there are some pros, but I'll talk about the cons first before I get to the pros, yeah? So, for the cons, because the wheels are thinner, if you're not careful and you get them stuck in a pothole, metal railing, you know, those drain covers, and it gets stuck, you flip over your handlebars, you bust your wheel. Honestly, that's gonna be pretty bad. Okay, so wrong place, further up. Okay, anyways, as I was saying, if you get it stuck, you fly over your handlebars, you're gonna get really badly injured. So having these thinner tires, this is a con. But as we walk to drop off the order, I'm gonna talk about a pro. Okay. Is this 12 blossoms? Yeah. Hello. Can park inside or outside? Inside. Okay. I'm going to right side, yeah? Thank you. Okay. Right, we're here. Great. Okay, with that being said, the thinner wheels actually have a lot of pros to it as well, which is, with the name of the e-bike, Snapcycle Roadmaster, I personally feel is designed for the road. It wouldn't be designed for the pavement with the bumps up and down, etc, right? So when you're on the road, the bigger wheels and the thinner wheels reduce the amount of resistance you face when you're traveling along, and that is one thing that I really love about this Snapcycle Roadmaster, which is the ease of cycling it. So, does it balance out the pros and the cons? To me it does, and I personally prefer the thinner tires because of how easy it is to ride this Snapcycle Roadmaster. But let's drop this off and then I'll speak about a few more pointers about these pros and cons of a thinner wheel. Sorry, just now the lift don't know why I don't want to come.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, here. Thank you so much. Alright, so to continue what I was saying, for myself, I would like to think that I'm a very conscious rider. I look out for traffic, I look out at the terrain that I'm riding on, and I'm very, very conscious that I don't hit potholes, I don't get stuck in metal those railings or the drain covers, because that has happened to me before and it's not funny. It's actually pretty scary. So I like to think that I'm pretty conscious of how I ride, the way I ride, traffic, road conditions. When should you speed up? When should you slow down? How do you read oncoming traffic? How do you read pedestrians? How do you read the car beside you? I like to think that I have decent experience in that. So if you're someone like me with a good amount of experience riding on the road, I think you'll be fine. Honestly, I think you'll know how to take care of your wheels. I think you'll know how to handle the e-bike. And mind you, it is a very easy to handle e-bike. Like, the ease and the comfortability of this e-bike, I think, is a major plus in this e-bike. So with all that, my honest opinion is, yes, thin tires may be a little bit more, you may need to have a little bit more care when you're riding, but to me, the pros outweigh the cons, and I would take these thin tires any day. Alright, so right now we're headed back to Next. We're leaving the Potong Pasir area. We've completed 7 orders, I believe. Unfortunately, we're only up to $37. We haven't gotten a new order come in yet, so that's why I'm heading back towards Next, back closer to home. But if we get a new order, I'll bring you guys back when we're picking it up. So I'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, good news. We got an order from Next, and we're dropping off at, I got 3817. And we're dropping off at Serangoon Avenue 3 if I'm not wrong, so that's not too far away. This is order number 8. So we're gonna wait for this order to be ready to be picked up, and we'll see how it goes from there. Catch you all when the order is ready. Thanks. Okay, order picked up. We have about 2 km to go, but I think it's a little bit shorter. We are dropping off to a condo, I believe. And the customer note reads, please key in XXXX at lobby, ask security guard let you in. No pay lah. Please bring $53 change for note, thank you. Well, thankfully the customer paid online. So we don't have to worry about that. And yeah, I think as I was riding along, I was thinking long and hard about this Snapcycle Roadmaster and the cons of this e-bike. I think the only cons would be the ones that I shared with you guys. The high frame of the e-bike. So if you're a little bit shorter than 170, you may have a bit of trouble getting on and off. The position where your body is very much leaning forward to grab onto the handlebars. Again, if you're a little bit shorter than 170, you'll have trouble with that. Unless, of course, your arms are very long. And then lastly will be the thinner wheels. But other than that, I have to shake my head and really think to myself, am I being too nitpicky? Because in my opinion, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm really having to think and really find something wrong with this e-bike to complain about. But if not, it's really just a really good e-bike to be on. And I'm struggling to find more cons to talk about. But yeah guys, let's continue heading on to our customer. We have 1.1 km to go. The time now is 9:12, so we'll count that as 9:15. We have about 45 more minutes to go of our shift, and then we can head back home. So with that being said, I'm going to catch you guys when we reach the customer. So I'll see you all in a bit. Alright, let's go down to the car park. Actually, this is a condo that I came to for in one of my videos. I cannot remember which one. But yeah, I've been to this condo before. Okay, as we walk, let me finish up my thoughts. So, I only have 3 cons for the Roadmaster to share with you guys. If you ask me, if you're an experienced, you don't even need to be that experienced. You just need to be a conscious rider. And riding this Snapcycle Roadmaster will be a breeze for you. I honestly believe that. Because I'm not the most experienced e-biker, and I love the riding experience on this Snapcycle Roadmaster. From the handling to the feel to the comfort level, it has been a great e-bike so far. So yeah, you always have my honest opinion when I talk about e-bikes, what I think about them, what I like, what I dislike. So yeah, make your own judgment after everything I've shared with you guys, and make a wise, educated, and of course financially backed decision if you plan to get this e-bike. And as always, use my affiliate link in the description below. I get a small kickback and it really supports the channel, and I appreciate every one of you who uses my link. But for now, let's go drop this off. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, that order is dropped off. Haven't gotten anything new yet, so I'm going to bring you guys back when we get another order. Catch you all in a bit. Guys, would you believe it? This order that we're going to pick up right now is going right back to the exact same customer we just dropped off to. Hilarious. Hello, 我有8785。谢谢。I mean, I'm not complaining, it's not very far right from next. This, I think, is order number 8 or 9. Order number 9, we're just up to $41.39. Hopefully we can break $50 or get close to it, I guess. That's usually my goal when I come out on one of these weekday evenings. But okay, let's head over to our bike and get this order packed. Alright, back to the same condo we go. Easy ride over. And we know exactly where we're going. Same block, same unit. The time now is coming up to 9:38. So we have a little less than half an hour to the end of this shift. I'm just gonna work the entirety of this shift, not gonna do any pause requests. And we'll see how many orders we can get done. If we can hit 10, that'll be awesome. If we can break $50, that'll be awesome too. But one update, because I went on holiday, didn't get a chance to do any shifts, so right now I'm batch 5, and I have lost my batch 3 or batch 2 status and fares. So if you are a regular food delivery rider, you'll know that there's about 50 cents difference between the lowest to the highest batch. So that's batch 5 to batch 1, I believe. So there's about 50 cents difference in fares between 5 and 1. So having a good batch does matter to us riders. And since for me, I'm using Foodpanda as the main platform, I do want to get my batch back up, at least to 2. Hello. Yeah, I was me also. I remember you also. Bye bye. Very cute. The customer recognized me also, and she recognized me by my Crocs. My ugly Crocs. Okay, time now 9:43. Not sure if we'll get any more orders. Hopefully we do. But in any case, I'll bring you guys back. If not, I'll cut the video to when we do the wrap up and summary of this shift. Alright, see you all in a bit. Guys, I'm seriously not sure if I should laugh or cry, but we were halfway back to Kovan and going into Hougang. And guess where we were sent back to? We were sent back to Next. And McDonald's isn't ready. Okay, let's see how long we have to wait. Thank you. Alright, brilliant. Let's see, how far do we have to go? Okay guys, the map is telling me 2.1 km, but I got a feeling that we can make that a little bit shorter. Let me just take a look. I don't think it's that far away, honestly. Yeah, it's exactly the way we came when we were dropping off at a condo. So let's head over that way and I'll see you guys at the condo. Okay guys, we are going to drop off our very last order of today to a condo named Golden Heights. So let's go find that. It would appear that I may have missed my customer already. So let's go see, maybe I'll have to turn around. Oh yeah, it is here. But is this the back gate? No it isn't. There is a intercom for me to call. Let me just park here. Alright, we're dropping off order number 10 in 3.5 hours. So that's pretty decent actually. If you take 3.5, actually 3 hours times 3 is 9 orders, and then half an hour, should be able to do 10. So that's the rate I want to be at. Now we just have to find out if we hit 50 bucks or not. I think we will, or either we'll come very close to it. But first let's drop this off. Thank you. Okay, so last order of the day dropped off, and I'll just do a summary right now as we head back to our bike. We completed 10 orders, which is brilliant, and guess how much we made? Just nice, we hit 50 bucks 74 cents. So that's great, that's exactly what I wanted. I also wanted to find out, if you start 30 minutes earlier in your shift, does that count to special hours? So as you know, for the month of March and a little bit into April, the special hours were changed to 5 PM to 8 PM for the evening. So I'm gonna look at my performance. So the question is, if you start a bit earlier, 30 minutes earlier than your planned shift, will that give you extra? So I think the stats haven't updated yet. I am going to reach home and then film a little bit more and let you know if the stats were updated. But yeah, we did 10 orders for today. Started at 6:30, the time now is 10:18. We did 10 orders and we hit $50.74. Alright, needless to say, I'm very happy with today's shift. I'm very happy with how things went. So I'm gonna head home and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, it's been a while since I did my outro sitting here. So we're gonna do it here. I'm back home, time now is 10:33. I'm gonna check my performance tab. Okay, the live scores are not updated. As you can see, 100% AR, but my special hours and AVP hasn't been updated yet. It is what it is. I will probably put up the data in subtitles on your screen right now. In any case, thank you so much for following along today's evening ride. It feels awesome to be back delivering. As you know, as I shared in this video, I was on holiday, and a very good holiday at that. Thoroughly enjoyed myself. Yeah, so far I'm loving this Snapcycle Roadmaster. Super fast, super easy to ride, very comfortable, and I hope to bring you guys more videos with this e-bike, and hopefully you guys get to understand the Snapcycle Roadmaster, Singapore's first LTA approved mid-drive e-bike. Hopefully you guys can understand this e-bike a little bit more, and you can make an educated decision if you should get one for yourself. If you plan to do so, use the link down in the description. It's an affiliate link that I have with Jimove, and if you make a purchase for any e-bike, I'll get a small kickback, which definitely supports the channel. So I do appreciate anyone who uses my link. Thanks for following along. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in another episode of As She Eats Food Delivery Vlogs. Peace!